Iconic Aussie luxury fashion brand Oroton has announced the unveiling of its new global online store via Now Solutions. The previous Oroton online store consisted of 5 different websites, each supporting different parts of the world. The new online store is a single global website supporting 6 currencies, with the capacity to grow to more in integrated product, customer and fulfillment management. Capitalizing on the current trend of bespoke designs, Now Solutions also developed a personalize your bag solution for Oroton's website, giving customers the ability to create a unique bag simply by adding text and/or monogramming. Melanie Grafton, head of e-commerce and client services at Oroton Group, said, "We wanted to get a fresher look and really focus on a much cleaner site, allowing our shoppers to experience the Oroton brand whether using their mobile, tablet, laptop or desktop as their device of choice." The team at Now worked with us on ensuring the new website specifically aligned with our focus on Oroton as an iconic Australian brand. However, the project wasn't just about overhauling Oroton's customer experience, according to Now Solutions Director and Project Manager Andrew Maver. There were major systems changes required to ensure information from the online store flowed seamlessly through Oroton's business system so customers would receive their orders quickly, get notifications of delivery progress, he explained. Our team worked with Oroton and a number of other solution partners to make sure everything flowed through the business systems, irrespective of whether the order was a monogrammed bag gift-wrapped and destined for the United Kingdom, a gift card electronically sent to Mum for Mother's Day, or a click-and-collect order being picked up in an inner-city Oroton store. BT has sliced, diced and baked this morning's radio ratings. And here they are, if slightly undercooked in the middle. Work lean live-in folks here at BT, but these trippy instant noodle ads to hark back to last weekend's Asabenda. Michelle Guthrie's sharpened the axe and is set to take it to late line that rogue jacaranda in the ABC staff car park. Last night's TV viewing was like a Ukrainian borscht, occasionally undecipherable and arguably with too much nutmeg. His workforce may be in a state of revolt, but these footy numbers should enable Tim Warner a satisfying chin stroke. Work in PR and planning on voting no in the same-sex referendum. Our advice is don't write a press release about it. Marketing attribution stories are as dull as celery, but in infographic form they magically transform to prawn cocktail. Vodafone has undergone a brand refresh including new strap, logo, positioning, Clairol home color and perming wand. Chapman joins SCA's leadership team, which, she stresses, doesn't include complaints about off milk in the office fridge. If 2017's been a top year for anyone, you'd have to say it's been Casey Donovan, Smash, Avocado the out-of-homers. Do you lock yourself in the toilets when a colleague comes collecting for a charity? Prepare the engaged with this. Reflex is BT's paper of choice for all aeroplane competitions. Papier-mâché sculptures when the sorbent runs low. We're loving the Chinese version of Voyeur here at BT. Not for the content, but the office cockroaches live in fear. Essential throws right old knees up to celebrate 2 decades. Not that BT got invited, nor will we forget. Do young people overachieving make you feel worthless and out of date? Well, we implore you not to read on. Attended PhD's merge launch event but fell asleep mid-pre, so fear not, as a BT journo was wide awake to pen this. Machine learning is a neat trick, but is it better than BT's office dog learning to shake hands? We ask. It appears Kendall Jenner's taken enough time to privately grieve over her role in that awful Pepsi ad, has owned up. BT's editor would love a Bimmer, but has to settle for his Hyundai i30 to get lost in Westfield car parks. BT has had its rainbow flag out the window since Malcolm Turnbull committed us to a plebiscite. BT relishes a fact-based conversation as much as anyone, but hysterical fear and overreaction is just so much fun. The perils of live TV have been made apparent on the ABC's Brekkie show, but how the hosts handled it was impressive. BT had the QR code tattoo completed ages ago when they were still the next best thing. We think our data's pretty safe. Year creates hot seats to promote the 2018 Commonwealth Games on the Goldie, but are they hotter than Eddie Maguire's? We hear the exit strategy of Avis chief Anthony Gregorio was reminiscent of the infamous scene from Jerry Maguire. Well, it happens to be the shampoo of choice for BT's editor, whose hair is starting to resemble that of Homer Simpson. It's party time at Columbus HQ this morn, with reports one employee now has a black eye from a stray champagne cork. Creative agency 72 and Sunny adds 6 to its APAC team, but we haven't the faintest idea of who's who in this photo. This October, lingerie brand Honey Birdette will launch a limited edition pink soy massage marshmallow candle to support the McGrath Foundation and Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Honey Birdette will donate every cent from their pink marshmallow candle sales to the McGrath Foundation. In order to bring additional awareness to the campaign, Honey Birdette's in-store and head, BT has formed a fierce Google search ranking rivalry with Deputy Greens leader Adam Ban. This could prove crucial. BT's editor tried submitting a photo of himself in his budgie smugglers to this new photo library, but to no avail. Not wanting to be outdone by his ex-mistress take on Seven's new workplace culture saga, Tim Warner gets involved. Just when BT was about to launch its Christmas calendar, the men of BT comes this news ensuring our shirts stay on. Jackie Purcell joins Carrot Sydney to handle ecosystem planning, which BT can confirm doesn't involve mineral soil. BT had an augmented reality experience on Friday, but that was largely due to leaving drinks getting out of hand. BT has scrapped 10 from its Valentine's Day card list after telling us porkies about its next romance reality TV show. This creative duo from Slingshot flew the Aussie flag proudly at Spikes Asia, have kindly penned this wrap-up for BT. If you're a Hugh Jackman in Showbiz fan who isn't, get your maracas ready, because HES back this Christmas. It seems the Daily Telly's recent claims that 10 would ditch the Formula One to cut costs has come partly true. Time-shifting the footy grand final and shielding yourself from the result was as impossible as a car spot in Richmond. Blueprint Group appoints FMCG veteran to BD role amid rumours AHES also in charge of Office biscuits and batteries. Sure, you might have already read about this campaign on Ad News Mumbrella, but BT's version has exclusive quotes. This campaign gets BT's seal of approval because it celebrates being old and experienced, not to infer we're wise. It's only because BT's editor is on an extended Mad Monday trip that we dare mention the NRL Grand Final sans Eels. Slabs of VB adorn PhD's office this morning as the agency sorts out teams for a celebratory case race after this win. Reprise comes to us with news of this regional hire, but still no news on its stapler exchange program between offices. BT's editor loves nothing more than watching classical vocal quartet Il Divo and Vivo, all while eating an iced Vovo. PR agency Haystack grows Brucey team by 3 impressively avoids token brick wall backdrop in photo of its newbies. Emirates is backing a trifecta of agencies to help it stay ahead of the pack at this year's Melbourne Cup. PR, social and experiential consultancy Red Agency has announced it will celebrate its 15th anniversary by rebranding to Pink Agency for the month of October. In line with Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Pink Agency will hold a number of events and initiatives designed to raise funds and awareness for the National Breast Cancer Foundation (NBCF). It's Weight Watchers Fresh Boxes All Round Today at Atomic 212 degrees HQ today, while it's Beer Burger Day at BT. Big Bad Bruce seems to have grown tired of the Tankabs saga, splashing some cash on a few shares of another TV network. The 39th Australasian Writers and Art Directors Association Awards today opens for entries and announces multiple new subcategories. New categories are included in craft in advertising, film, print, poster outdoor, public relations, radio, direct marketing, digital and branded entertainment and content. Early bird discount of 10% ends on Monday the 16th of October, with 10 Scuttles claims it's set for cost-cutting exercise, as BT's editor Scuttles rumours HES the serial office farter. The last time BT's editor was heard saying "I want to do bigger things," he was reaching for a pack of laxatives. BT and Kennards Hire get along, except for the time we strapped a wood chipper to the back of boat as a burling machine. Finally, someone is opening the door for BT's dream of being able to watch the footy at RT places to be realised. If the BT office observes October, we're pretty confident the 46ers will be out of a job, but that's unlikely. This study inspired the BT team to perform Beyoncé's All the Single Ladies routine at this morning's staff meeting. BT's editor once went on a Kentucky tour, has the scars to prove, the scars being a butt tattoo and navel piercing. With BT's editor on holes in Vanuatu, we resorted to the company accountant to pen this. He did a pretty good job. The DMG team have grabbed their parachutes, headed to the windowsill, shouted 1, 2, 3, Geronimo okay, that was bad. Creative whiz Laura Jordan Bambach is doing our country proud over in the UK. Aussie oi 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 iconic men's mag player ladies man Hugh Hefner has passed away. Rumors he took one too many Viagra pills quashed. Just when you thought all hope was lost for Murdoch Gordon to halt the Tankob's sale comes this tasty morsel of news. If you're prone to rage against all male creative team appointments, then get your pitchforks ready here, people. Yes, it's the handshake again for another appointment story, but which handsome devil could we have chosen? We ask. We think Aussie man would approve of iHeartRadio's 2 new stations amid rumors Chico rolls to be a major sponsor. In an NRL-heavy bulletin, here's Lot too cheery looking like a front-row enforcer for the Lego Ninjago movie. A 7 exec backtracks on his Twitter rant, while the former mistress of 7 West Media's CEO delivers her own. What could be more intoxicating than sun, sand, surf and a hint of denkorub mixed with gold sandals and pasty journos? Our idea of culture is more along the lines of watching 1980s videos of Peter Allen getting jiggly with the maracas. Last time BT went to the MCA, we were asked to leave for mistaking a priceless artwork for an ashtray. Do you go to extraordinary lengths to sabotage agency rivals? Well, so Martin reckons you're wasting your time. BT's editor has vowed to never attend another NRL game after his beloved Parramatta Eels broke his heart 2 weeks ago. BT's editor has only ever bought 2 things on eBay: Britney Spears bubble gum and a ghost in a jar. First it was the Burgess brothers. Now Big Del Goods prove YOUI's fetish for NRL stars in this new vid. We reckon the More team has been playing Tupac's California Love on repeat since catching wind of this news. We love a good data story here at BT, so much so that we've created our own algorithm to find them. Okay, that was a lie. What would an agency-launched story be without a team photo featuring a brick wall backdrop and awkward poses? BTDIDNT have to lift a finger for this piece, so kudos to magazine networks for delivering the goods once again. Financial services provider SCU has announced it will be launching an artificial intelligence-based innovation that will provide 247 customer service on its website, striving for a solution that would provide customers a more engaging experience online. SCU partnered with Sydney-based fintech company Epicton to implement a unique platform that is set to bridge the gap between human interaction and online. Failing miserably at building trust with your customers, we suggest you give this new study a thorough read. Still treading water when it comes to digital marketing? Well, the time to dive straight in is now, argues this scribe. BT's editor spoons Nutella straight from the jar. Not that he much likes it, he just has appalling eating habits. 7 slammed for toxic culture, which we think refers to staff, not that it's built on an old formaldehyde plant. Think the whole Ben McCormack horror show can't get any more violet, and it has, as you'll discover here. It's more catty gossip innuendo emanating out of The Bachelorette. And no one adores catty gossip innuendo like BT. Independent brand and packaging design agency Brand Society has announced the appointment of Saurav Singh as client services director for its Melbourne studio. Singh, pictured above, joins Brand Society, having spent the last 7 years with Homes Merchant in Singapore, most recently as group account director for the Asia Pacific region. He has extensive FMCG, overly verbose, got a lot to get off your chest in top news for ranters everywhere. Twitter's expanding its word count. Arns Matthew Granger departs amid speculation he wasn't overly fussed about the indoor furners are leaving present. Even we admit at fraud speculation stories can be tedious. However, on a tedium scale, we're calling this one a 5. We may have illustrated this story with the Cookie Monster, but it's not silly or juvenile like a lot of crap we post. Catering bill for OMA board meetings has gone up exponentially on this news, as cuts to the finger sandwiches mooted. Starcom has represented Australia at a hackathon. However, that's not to suggest everyone wore gaudy team tracksuits. BT was crocodile rocking to Elton last night, and there were speeches beforehand that we didn't really listen to.